Hello everyone, welcome to our weekly Q&A session. Today's topic is tracking dynamic tokens. We will talk about what is a token, or also known as a macro, why do you need them, how to use traffic source tokens, the importance of click identifier, and how to use affiliate network tokens. So let's start with the definition. Macro or token, also known as tracking token, is a placeholder that can pass additional information about the traffic or conversions, such as keywords, browsers, devices, and so on. Each traffic source, affiliate network, and tracker has its own set of macros, of these dynamic parameters. So why do you need them? Whether you are a publisher, advertiser, or webmaster, you will need to get as much information on your traffic as possible to optimize your campaigns. So you can be able to switch off non-converting banners and sites and tokens, and the data received with them can help you detecting different non-converting ads, browsers, and even internet service providers. How to use traffic source tokens, and here we have some subtopics. Where to find the available parameters, how are they recorded in RedTrack, and what can be done with the received data. Also, a little bit about the click identifier. So where to find the available parameters? The easiest way is to check for the preset template in RedTrack. In this case, traffic source parameters will be filled in, so you can simply add it and that's it. No need to go through a quest on finding the correct ones. Another one is, if the template is not available, you can check your traffic source account postback or tracking settings. This section can be named a little bit different, but the purpose is the same. There can be a list of parameters already available in the interface, or a link to some guide, as on the screenshot in our example. The third option is to simply ask your traffic source account manager for advice. Some sources provide the list of tokens upon a request, so just ask. And the last one, it's quite good resource called trackingtokens.com. It's free and contains a lot of traffic networks descriptions with tokens and postback templates, so you can also refer to this source. How are the parameters recorded in RedTrack? Here is a bit difficult scheme, but do not worry. So first of all, the visitor, we have visitor 1, visitor 2, and visitor 3, clicks on your ad. The ad is created in your traffic source. The click then goes through your RedTrack tracking link, your campaign click URL. You copy from your campaign settings. This URL contains a standard string of parameters with this format, sub1 equals traffic source parameter. It can be any, but in our example, it will be ad ID. Ad ID is replaced with the actual value the traffic source provides. This action is performed at the same time the click happens. So we have visitor 1 ad ID for visitor 1, visitor 2 ad ID here for visitor 2, and visitor 3 ad ID for visitor 3 here. All these parameters are recorded in your click logs in RedTrack. You can see these are 3 different click IDs and clicks, and they have 3 different sub1 parameters. So you can see that this sub1 parameter was replaced with actual value traffic source provided us. That's it. It's just as simple. And after this data is recorded, you can then either analyze it in your RedTrack account, for example, in campaign reports. You may see what ad ID has brought more conversions and what brings only bot clicks. The second option is you can send this data to your offer, as some affiliate networks require additional data, for example, source ID, referrer data, and something else. The importance of click identifier. So what is a click ID? It's the unique click identifier. Click ID is the unique click identifier, which is different for each click in a system. Click IDs can have different namings, external IDs, CID, and so on, but they all work on the same principle the other tokens do. There are two types of click IDs used in tracking with any tracker. The first one is the one your traffic source generates, and the second one the tracker generates. Affiliate networks do not have click IDs, but they have token or even a set of tokens that can be used for click ID recording. Usually there are some empty tokens, for example, F sub, affiliate sub, S1, S2, S3, sub 1, sub 2, sub 3, absolutely anything. And the most important thing is that click ID is an obligatory element of tracking. Tracking will not work without click IDs, so you need to be careful and always put your click IDs to your tracking links and to your post backlinks. Here is the click ID flow starting from the very beginning. Traffic source generates its unique click identifier. In our example, it will be click ID, but the parameter can be different for each traffic source. Let's imagine that you have already integrated your traffic source to RedTrack. In that case, this click identifier is sent to your account in a tracking link or through the direct traffic script. And you can see the example of the tracking link below here, where ref ID is the parameter for click recording provided by RedTrack here, and click ID here is the parameter from your traffic source. When the real visitor clicks on this link, this click identifier will be automatically replaced by some unique value, and it will be recorded in RedTrack under ref ID parameter. You can check it in your click logs. Then after the visitor clicks on your link and we have recorded the click ID by the traffic source, we also generate our own unique click ID for this click on this step. Then you need to send this second click ID generated here by RedTrack to your affiliate network. To do that, you need to put the RedTrack click parameter to the offer URL under the affiliate network empty parameter. In our example, affiliate network empty parameter is fparam, and it should equal click ID. So here is the offer example, where f parameter is the affiliate network parameter and click ID is the one supported by RedTrack. So in this case, your affiliate network will receive this unique click value generated on this step under this parameter in your network logs. On the next step, after the affiliate network records this parameter, and when the conversion happens, affiliate network associates this conversion with this unique click value recorded previously and sends us the conversion data using this unique click ID value through the postback. So here is the example of the postback URL. Postback URL should be taken from RedTrack, the template, but the parameters are different for each affiliate network. So in this case, here is the click parameter supported by RedTrack, and here is the affiliate network parameter. The affiliate network has previously received the click ID data in. So it's vice versa. In the offer URL, it's affiliate parameter first. In the postback URL, it's a RedTrack click ID parameter first. So we receive our clickID data back with the conversion information and record the conversion in your RedTrack logs. So you can then also analyze it and send it back to your traffic source if needed. Here's the example of the traffic source postback URL. It's just some dummy data. But you can see here that RedTrack replaces RefID information with the actual value received from the traffic source through the traffic link in the very beginning. So here is the traffic source click identifier, and here is the data received on this step. So we send the traffic source click data back to the traffic source. So with this flow, you can see how the click goes through all the tracking links, through conversions, and back to the track, and then back to the traffic source. It's not that difficult, but it's very important. How to use affiliate network tokens. Actually, the only token you will need for tracking is the one that can be used to pass the clickID. The rest are optional, so if you need to send some other parameters to the affiliate network, this can be done the same way it was described for clickID. But note that very few affiliate networks have dynamic parameters to pass additional data. Most of them are empty and can be used to record the third-party data only. Just in case your affiliate network supports some dynamic parameters, then these tokens can be added to the postback URL, and you can use RedTrack empty sub1, sub2, sub3, and up to sub10 parameters for that purpose. You will have to add them to your postback URL. Here is the clickID, which is obligatory. And here you can see the example of, for instance, it's campaign name parameter, which network supports, and you want to receive it. So you can receive it in sub1 parameter. In this case, you put sub1 equals campaign name parameter, and you will see this campaign name in your conversion logs in sub1 column. So that's it. If you will have any questions about this topic, you can ask it now, or you can always write to support RedTrack.io. We are always happy to help you.